Okay. Good Christmas. Keisha, I'm still trying to find out stuff. Thank you, Keisha. Keisha H, you're welcome. Thank you. Please indicate if you can hear me. I'm just starting YouTube streaming. Just trying sometimes to use this software because it's YouTube. So let's see if somebody, people are going to come. I've tried on several occasions. People hardly come when you're doing this horizontal. Thank you, time. Okay, you can hear me. God, that's good. Because it's dragging. It's dragging. People are running away from the art. Thank you. You're welcome. People are running away from the art. So what I'm doing, let me explain this to you. Jerry Kimani is in the house. So shout in that manner after seeing her. So what I'm trying to go back to YouTube from time to time. Okay. Thank you, 4 million people in the house. I never knew that there's gonna be much people. I did try some days back and it didn't come out this way. Thank you very much, Keisha. So there will be drums, in the background, but the free, they have, I'm trying to bring the title says intercultural and drumming. I can't even see myself. It's really funny. I can't even see myself. So if I is trying to do something with these sculptures, these are one in the middle, but there's something also for you guys. I intend playing today, but let me allow you, listen to the music and while I prepare myself because I'm gonna get a cajon to play for you guys later. Cajon and djembe, no problem. Thank you, Keisha H. Thank you. Yeah. Exactly. I'm gonna be playing drums. This is something you people must have heard this music, but this is just live recorded, So I have to go out now and see how good I'm being heard, when somebody's watching me from somewhere. Why is it that I cannot see? Okay, it's gonna be on videos probably. If I cannot see himself. Sure, okay, so let me go up. Everyone, thank you. Thank you very much, Keisha. Yeah, it was. Yeah, I did these sculptures to exhibit in a bank. I decided to identify people with their profession and not who they are. That means when I identify people with the profession, I'm trying to say what are they doing to the society. I was recording a video today, putting one of my 2-meter sculptures. And the thing that came to my mind is looking for recognition, show your contribution. That's what came to my mind. I mean, I know that people would say, if you're always talking about work, stop this, we want to be, yes. I don't mean that you should work yourself, up. I'm saying, how often have you taken a decision to put a smile on some other person's face? That's the contribution to the society. You don't have to have to have money or something like that. So that's what the argument I was doing with myself while I was being helped to put that sculpture up. So if you're gonna be, thank you very much, Njeri Kimani and Keisha Hay. If you want to uh, if you want to if you seek recognition, what is your contribution? This is what today while I was putting that sculpture up. By the way, you people must have house, all right? Yeah, beautiful place. So I'm gonna go check out this. How often have you been able to show people love, even if you don't have any material thing? It's really funny that I cannot see myself in one of the devices. I cannot see myself, but Ofokolo can see. Ofokolo has not even given a like. Ofokolo, do what you preach. These sculptures were done to recognize professions within this lower Bavarian, and that was the intention. The intention was to see, okay, it's there. No, it's not here yet. I cannot see myself. Funny. I cannot see myself. Yeah, thank you all in the house. You guys are really wonderful. I'm gonna stay here and see, sprinkle it out, as they would say in laundry. I'm gonna sprinkle it out. So once in a while, I go back to make a video, and I will try to keep this video, within a 1 hour, so that people can go watch it. You can arts on net, but I don't want to do it because it's horizontal, and I believe that those that are going to be watching this on television would like and what they're hearing, and later they will part of with 1 hour. I'm going to be playing a cajon, so I will prepare myself. So when I turn the camera is not going to see where I hung my underwears, for example. So live cameras are very they're unforgiving. Live cameras are unforgiving. So I have to prepare and put some paintings around so that so that when I turn the camera to play the drums for you guys, there's not gonna be any accidental exposure of negligees. there's not gonna be any accidental exposure of negligees. So that's it. You have to be crafty when you're doing this. I think I have to burn incense because I have some incense. I have one that I reserved from last time. So I have to just burn the incense so that I can feel good here, because I know that the two people in the house now are very energy oriented people, and I think there should be here. There should be some zen. Oh, there's something going on. Come on, okay, I have enough of them. Yeah. Thank you. He's still on the series of Ifan, showing you periodically his artworks, And while I was saying that, I said, if you cannot sell it, people are going to see that. That video is 1 hour video. You're going to hear. It says, if you cannot sell it, thank you very much. I think we have to make each other happy, and that's what we're doing. I don't have to. You see that report? There's a report from France there's a report from France where somebody, complaining about forced entry, and it turned out to be that it was the man. It was the man that was organizing that. So and now she said, look, you have to expose the videos and everything. There's nothing to hide about it. So yes, why am I saying this? People are really funny. I'll keep on asking such an individual, is that your own contribution in life? If if you're gonna make somebody unhappy, if you're gonna make somebody unhappy, is that your own contribution to life? If it is making even in your matrimony, you brought in such oh Jesus, I heard that news today and I just felt kind of bad. But you see, you have to avoid hearing news. The best you can do is to go to YouTube and watch Kesha H. Watch Kesha. Just go there, see the garden of Kesha, see how blossom and how productive they are. So while you go ahead as well, allow her to get you insights into the depth knowledge of not only self-help but as well as when it gets to Jerry Kimani, you have to choose your vocabulary when you get in Jerry Kimani. Yes. So instead of hearing news, going to listen to news, the best you're gonna do is just go ahead and check Kesha H, see the garden, or you go to Jerry's channel and see stuffs that are really helpful in life. Both in soloship. We make words for you guys whether you like it or not. Soloship and partnership. Yes, come see the new herbs. I believe you have onions by now. In basil as well, and garlics. Yeah, that's the season. That's the season. Okay. Funny. The moment I want to talk to you people, they are bringing adverts. Anyway, for those that are watching me from somewhere else, you're gonna be. So don't skip the ads. By the way, don't skip the ads. Thank you very much. Thank you, everyone. Thank you very much. I'm going to prepare the cajon, get the camera set in so that when I turn it, it doesn't, I'm using the laptop as a matter of fact. I'm using the webcam. So that's the reason. So yes, we have the spirit, here. Now, we have the spirit. We have, look, I'm really honored to have these two individuals open up this live, and I'm going to play the music for them. Jesus Christ. 5 minutes ad. No, it has stopped. They did only short one this time around. Wirklich. They say in German. The Germans will say wirklich. That means really. Wirklich. Anyway, I just roll and soon I've not even gotten my my pin. I don't know if it takes a long time to get the pin. They said they sent it last Saturday. It's almost a week now, and I've not seen nothing. I think it's more than a week now, and I've not seen anything. So, I mean, every 5 minutes, low. I don't think so. It should be. They are deciding. Whitey is deciding. I gave them the what do you call it? I gave them the option to decide because I was thinking this is going to last for a long time. Okay, every 5 minutes. I never thought about that. Every 5 minutes, I was doing every 12 minutes. I did add every 12 minutes. Well, in this one, I just let them decide. Thank you very much. Listen to the music, drum music, and I get myself ready to show you people some drumming before we end up with this tree. It has to do with intercultural. People of different superficial appearance being combining. You see, this one is putting African stuff, although it's and this one is putting Western, is putting something else. Only God knows what this one is putting on. But let's remove this. Let's put it this way. Yeah, thank you very much for showing up. That's fine for you. A little bit of craze from time to time. Share me out. I didn't even share myself out. Unfortunately, I don't know why I cannot see myself on the. Okay, if I want to see on my own handy. Yes, it's really. I don't know about that. So why can't I see myself in another device with the same channel? It's really funny. Really, I'm kind of confused now. Kind of confused. Okay. Tina Lee. Tina, welcome, Tina. Tina, I don't know how I cannot see myself. So that's the reason why it's taking me time. I have to look at Ofokolo in order to see you. You're welcome. You see, I kept at Goga. I kept my promises at Goga. I said I don't want some people to run around with bikinis because, and I chose that in Jerry. That was reluctantly anyway. Reluctantly, I chose that in Jerry should be always. I just chose that reluctant. I was choosing at Goga. I was choosing those that will remain with blue. I never changed anything anyway. I never changed anything. I never even had time. You know, I was packing my bag today for the journey of the tropics that I was preparing. Oh, YouTube. I'm just using YouTube. Yeah, I use another platform anyway, Kesha. But right now, I'm using YouTube. I don't know how to do double, streaming in another platform and being on stream on another. I'm just using YouTube right now. You can only use. Okay. Can only use together with YouTube and Bodycam. Okay. I mean, go live together. Okay. But it's okay only when I'm vertical. So okay, so now my iPhone is not seeing. My iPhone is not seeing me. The same channel cannot see itself when you go. Okay, that's it. Okay, so I cannot go. So it doesn't make any sense me trying, you know. Okay, thank you very much, Kesha. You know these things better than most of us. So Kesha never wants to tell us that she's a solicitor of sort because she knows a lot. Did you people hear that rhyme? Kesha never told us that she is a solicitor of sort because she knows a lot. If I knew a rhyme with anything, you know that. I told you people that my parents did not waste their money trying to send me to school. And when they sent me to school, I was the rebel who has to develop my own way of learning. Thank you very much, Tina Lee. Thank you. I hope everything is all right at your place. So the only thing I will beg now is for somebody to please because I cannot do. I don't want to come here and start, disturbing the screen for. I just wish that maybe I'm gonna share myself out when I turn the camera after I must have secured no boxers, no negligees seen when I turn the camera. It was one time I was here making a video and I passed through one of the mirror around here because I have 1, 2, 3 mirrors around here. And and Lily, life with Lillington has to tell me that if you almost show too much. You almost show too much. No, it doesn't work that way. Okay. Yeah. Okay, I can understand. That's the reason why I cannot see myself on my iPhone right now. But if it were to be another channel, I thank you very much, Keisha. Yes, lively with that I walk through the mirrors with my camera, and so live with me. Livingston said, "If you showed too much. You almost showed too much." I said, "I'm really glad that I'm still wearing things all over. It's what I've gone viral." Thank you very much, everyone, for. I can beg now is for somebody to share me out. Let me just get this thing done. Tina, you're welcome. Kesha H, thank you very much. You guys have done me good by showing up. I know that the lightning is not the best. I should have had the lightning from both sides so that we can see the man with. Let me get more light into that. We can see the man with the dark complexion man. We are talking about intercultural, so some people will not be shaded. Has to be they need sunlight, just like I'm going for sun bathing now. I'm going to the tropics. Okay, I'm casting shadows, but it's okay. Let's leave it that way. So welcome everyone, welcome wonderful people. Listen to the music, you're gonna enjoy it. That's Ifeanyi on solo. Yeah, we've been asked to create content. To create content. There's a way of searching for watch hours and stuff like that, and people are doing 24 hours loop videos like Ifeanyi. Now it's time to show you people directly, and there's gonna be a little bit of chaoticness in the whole thing, but still, fine. That's what I want. Thank you very much. Oh Lord. Yeah, just play. Sing. If you like, we know what you look like. Okay, that's okay. I'm gonna be doing that. So content is gonna be created. That's it. Yeah. Yeah, that's a good idea. So that I don't change the position and display my oversized underwears. But it is what it is. Everyone with his own size. Yeah. Genau. That's a sound check. Thank you very much, everyone. Yeah, some people are getting ecstasy from drumming with Ifani. I think you people heard that. I will let Jerry analyze that kind of smile and laughter because there is something, there is a tone of ecstasy in it. I hope I'm not too loud. That's why I needed another device to hear myself. Let me go out with this one. Okay. Good. Okay. Good. Okay. Good. Please close. Okay. Good. Please close. Okay. Good. Please close. Thank you very much, everyone. Classic, you're welcome. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, I was able to hear myself going out. Stay blessed, everyone. Wonderful. I just hope that things going the way it is going, and better, so that some of us that resonates with each other would have a group visit. I would not suggest any private visit that like the one I did to. I made sure that I made sure that the husband was there, and as God would have it, the husband was there, the in-law was there, and the parents were there as well. So I mean, it was good. There wasn't any room for scandals, So I'm really glad that we are, we seem to understand each other, despite the fact that we are far from each other. And I want us to intensify this knowledge of solidarity so that we can as well. Now, and I've told you people, most of us have achieved the milestone, but there is still one milestone that remains, and that means creating of the net revenue. Just like you guys have done now, Kesha H, Jerry Kimani, you guys have just given me, you've allowed it, the ads to run. So, my dear, that's it. We have to do that so that we can, everyone can get that, create avenue for his revenue or her revenue. So, and about visitation, that would be something I would like. Let's hope that the world economy stabilizes again so that we can visit each other. It would be wonderful if I'm going to see, anyway. I will say you people, let me use plural. Let me use plural. Let me just say plural. I don't want a situation where I'm going to be specific about who I want to meet and who I don't want to meet. So we make group touring of each other areas. If we be going to the States, we will be around Kesha H. If we be going to Poland or maybe to England. Let me tell you, I love that video where Jerry was with the aunt or with the sister. And look, and everybody will, and you keep on hearing people in the background, everybody's suggesting what to cook, how to cook it, how to make it. I mean, I really felt I was there, because there's no room for temptation. Everybody's there. Everybody is there in the house. We make my joke. And if we are to be visiting Manhattans or around Manhattans, we're going to go check out a classic. We're going to go check a classic, and we shall do it in a park, or we go, people can fix their hair or something like that. So, my dear, this is a dream that I wish could come true, because that's the only thing we gained out of this, in the first instance. Okay? You've been working your head off, and you done, the only thing you gain is enjoying the company of the people around you, of wonderful people you've already, without even meeting them, you've already sensed the connection. Okay? And that's what we're going to be doing when this settles down a little bit. So, I've just started traveling again now, but it will be a good thing that we have group. It's not going to be a personal thing, somebody just going to visit someone. It's going to be somebody trying to, visit in a group with other people. So I'm going to turn the camera so that I can play something for you guys. And while turning the camera, we just be careful that the camera doesn't show what it's not supposed to be. Yeah. So the drum will be here. Water. So thank you for coming back after that break in transmission, which seemed to be necessary. I'm going to turn the camera towards me. In fact, you should have won something better, but no problem. I'm having a suit. So it doesn't matter. So, and again, I feel that these guys are family. I don't have to bother myself. I'm going to be careful. I'm going to be careful so that we still have a. That table has been working like crazy. So let me be here so that we can still see part of this. Okay, don't mind the table. That table has been seen work in and out. So let's do this. Let's just place it this way so that you people can still see fine. But unfortunately, you're not gonna see my hands. But I want you to see what I'm playing as well. Okay. So okay. So you still can see. By the way, most of you never knew that if I brought out a CD, but now you know. So you're gonna go check some of those CD video. What do you call it? Videos on this CD. There's a CD that goes this way. That's a file for you. Okay, that's a file for you. So it's the track is a Without Love, Could I See German hip hop. And that's actually what made me start YouTube. This is what made me start YouTube. Wonderful people. This is what made me start YouTube. I started YouTube 15 years ago because I was trying to promote this myself. That's tough. That's tough. Yeah. By the way, the guy that picked the van just called me a few minutes ago, was trying to say, I want to confirm the account. I said, hello, what are you talking about? I don't like to run around people, trying to tell them what they should do, because it's energy, it costs a lot of energy, trying to tell people, what they would do. I think there's a light that I have to put out. Yes, let's see. Is it better? It's not yet better because I still see a reflection on top. But it's okay. Let me leave the light on. And somebody would ask me, why are you not having more lights? Uh, yeah, because I'm in the farmhouse, all right? I'm in the farmhouse. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna try to place another light from this direction. I hope it's gonna work. Let's see what happens. Light is very important. Light is very important. You know, let's see. Oh, no, it's not good for the camera. It's gonna be disturbing people that are watching this from elsewhere. Anyway, it's okay. Let's leave it this way. All we need to do is to have a little bit more light out here. You know, yeah. Thank you very much for showing up. I don't have the second of my the second of my I told you guys I have to be careful, but it's okay. It's okay. Thank you very much, everyone, for showing up here. Yeah, and Jerry was really he want to see the victorious secret. No, and Jerry, that you see, I liked it. I liked it already. I'm amongst the person that like that. You know, you see the elements of being a model. You have it. You have the potentials. So I mean, I'm not mincing word. I'm not trying to grease uh, your elbow unnecessarily. I'm, I'm only telling you the truth. I'm not the only person that has told you that. You have all elements of that, and I think most of you do because that's the thing about positive thinking people. They always have things they can really share. You know, and when you see them, you keep on thinking that they are showing off. They are not showing off. It's just them. That's who they are. You know, and Jerry will come to the to TikTok and just do her eyes like this, do her eyes like this. And you see a lot of people liking this stuff. So if you have Instagram, did I say Instagram? No. TikTok. Go checking Jerry out. You see, social media. We are in this. we are in this for life. So thank you very much, wonderful people. Let me play something for you. I'll have to turn this off for a while. You know, I'm playing with a foam pad. That's one of the best pads. I think they're bringing the pads back now. One of the best pads that you used to have was the Asus foam pad. I must tell you people the truth. You want to see it? Some of you don't know that the Apple had this. It's a foam pad. It can contain SIM card. It can call. So I mean, this I never did. It was my son that was doing with the mother, Samsung, or iPad. I did this, and I was really glad that I did it. you know it's an Android system, and it's very light, and you can use it to make telephone calls. All right. So thank you for being there. I'm going to play something for you now. I'm hoping that probably I'm going to remove the first circle so that you can see my hands a little bit. If not, you will hear me. Let me turn this off for now, just for you. Thank you very much, everyone. You all are beautiful people. You see, I have my drums on the side. Yeah, thank you, Classic, for showing up. Yeah. So yeah, I jumped a lot of things. I said something about Jerry, and I moved off a little bit to foam pad. That's me. You have to listen quick because most of the things are not meant to be focused on for a long time. It's meant to give you a big tip so that you can explore. You know. It could there's a possibility that because of the cajon, if you want to see what I'm playing, that's what I'm playing. Don't look any further. Don't look any further. Just concentrate on this. That's the cajon that I'm playing. So don't look any further. Don't look. Yeah, we are here to entertain you. This is Ifeanyi's content. It's gonna show you up and then bring you artworks. Do what you call drumming. Do playing cajon or playing this drum, the djembe. But I feel I have to move it back a little bit because of the loudness. Okay, because of the loudness, I have to move it back a little bit. Yeah. So let's put this up a bit so that you don't see much of it. Yeah, there's a light there. I don't want anybody to be disturbed. Yes. That's better. That's better. Let's play this. Looking for recognition. Show us your contribution. Yeah. Looking for recognition. Show us your contribution. Have you ever tried to take up a decision to make somebody smile? Every day you wake up. When you wake up, what do you think? Wouldn't you like to make somebody smile or be made to smile? I told you guys, when you hear this song, could you be loved and be loved? Remember, that's not talking. It's not a love song per se. It's a revolutionary song. But the reason of that love, could you be loved, as the title, it's just to make you understand that life without love and respect is void. So, if you're looking for recognition, show us your contribution. Looking for recognition, show us contribution. Yeah, looking for recognition, show us the contribution. Okay? In that, could you be loved? Be loved. Could you be loved? You see, that song sounds like a love song at the beginning, but you see, a lot of people will be dancing it, especially those who have the tendencies of hurting others. They will be dancing it. But to tell you the truth, what that song says, don't let them fool you. Oh no. We got a mind of our own, so go to hell if what you're thinking isn't right. You can imagine that. So go to hell if what you're thinking isn't right. You see that? You never heard this way. You guys kept on thinking that the song is talking about just love. Could you be loved? I said this some time ago in one of my lives, and you people never knew that the song is not just talking about, love. It's telling you to be responsible, to stop your deceit, to stop your incorrect ways of doing things. That's what that song was talking about. We've got the mind of our own, so go to hell if what you're thinking isn't right. Can you imagine that? I know I'm a little bit, whenever I talk about this, I get some goosebumps, so I start thinking about it and again, putting the words together. That's it. So, it could be, could you be loved? Be loved. To let them fool you. Oh no. You see, in another session of that philosophy of his, he said, building schools and universities, but just to make a fool of us. So what I'm telling you is that this whole theme of his, the one and only Gong Nestor Marley, his theme was just equity, equality, equity, human rights. That was it all about. So he was really tactful in bringing up that topic. Could it be love? Everybody was saying, "Does it be love?" It doesn't have to do. It's reminding you that you don't even have love in you. That's why he's telling the other person, don't let them fool you. And don't let them school you. That's the line I've been missing, because I don't want anybody to think that if I say screw you. Don't let them fool you. If they try to school you, oh no, we got the mind of our own. So go to hell if you what you're thinking isn't right. Good Lord, we never leave us alone. Can mastermind the light. Can you hear? You see, you people don't have any time these days to, sometimes understand that the underwears are meant to be worn once. You can laugh about classic. Thank you for the likes, everyone. Thank you for the loves and hugs. Jerry Kimani, thank you very much. Yes. So you people never understand. Some people don't understand that underwears are meant to be worn only once, because it has already, picked up excretes. But I know that this is a dinner time for most people, but look, there's a joke in this. He's talking about reminding us of things that we should do now. If you've dipped, if anybody around you has dipped his hand, into something that is not okay. For example, mistrust, deceit, irresponsible behavior towards your fellow human being. It is supposed to happen once, and you learn from it. Just like you would wear an underwear, and you don't wear it again. You wash it. Okay, you people think that if I would be here, trying to cuss people out. No, I make a joke in my own art, something that you may not have heard anywhere. I make my own original joke, and you. So what I'm telling you is that today I was picking up a sculpture, which you people are going to see. It's a full video later. And I just thought to myself, if you're looking for recognition, show us your contribution. And that's it. And your contribution, Jerry has cut the idea, the joke. Yes, underwears are meant to be worn once, just like bad characters. Anyway, you people know that there's a disposable, there's I could remember bought a disposable for somebody for a while. The person tried to continue using it. So when you wash it, it destroys. I said, what are you doing? It's supposed to be worn once, and you although you people know that Ifeanyi is a very environmentally inclined person. So yes, I don't really like that one. You dispose it all the time, But all the same, there's need for that. It's a clinical underwear, So, but let me tell you, bad characters, irresponsible behaviors are meant to happen once, and you wash it off. Just like underwears. Your underwears are supposed to be changed. That's the reason, you buy enough of them. I think you have to invest on them, because that's the first contact to your visa. That's your first contact. Your underwears are very close to your body. Okay. Have you had an underwear that you don't want to throw away no matter? I will leave this topic to Njeri. Njeri, I will stop here. I will stop here. Njeri, discuss this. This is hygiene. We are talking about hygiene now. And we are talking about social hygiene. If I is talking about social hygiene this time around, I might be using, those jokes, but I'm talking about social hygiene. Okay, so I'm playing it now. Could you be loved and be loved? Could you be loved and be loved? Don't let them fool you. Oh, no. If they try to school you, oh no. We got a mind of our own, so go to hell if what you think it isn't right. I get emotional. I tell you, whenever I'm talking about it, he said, could you be loved? And along the line, he's telling them, don't let them school you. Don't let them fool you. Because we got a mind of our own. So you go to hell. You can imagine somebody is singing love song, but that's the thing. You see, there's something in contrast. There is something about the contrast, the interpositioning, juxtaposing. Yeah, that's what you call it. So that's the right word. The juxtaposing of certain things that makes it wonderful, for you to listen to. Everybody's dancing. Could you be loved? I know some people will see my, that's it. I have to exercise more. I have to look good when I finish this tropic, journey of mine. So let me put myself together. When there are some people here, that there are people here in this chat. When I see them, I get crazy. So let's be careful now. Let me comport myself. The idea that brought me to visit this song again, which I'll be visiting from time to time, is because a lot of people don't know that that's a revolutionary song. A lot of people think it's talking about love. Yes, it's a juxtaposition of something that could be available to every mankind. But for the fact that the disciple ones are out there talking about schooling people to fool them, he tells them, no, we got our demand, we got demand of our own. So go to hell if what you're thinking isn't right. And then he prayed on it because he know that fighting deceit and fighting such individuals is difficult. So he went ahead to bring in the greater authority, saying, good Lord will never leave us alone. And there is no way, I guess, he says, I guess, that darkness cannot mastermind the light, override the light. That is, good Lord will never leave us alone. And he believes, he puts it as a guess, I guess, darkness cannot override the light. Darkness cannot override the light. And he's telling them, say something. Say something. If you see something bad, say something. Do something. Reggae, say something. Raga, say something. That's the thing. Let us be careful. If you ever saw a creative piece, try to find out what the idea behind it is. Thank you very much, Njeri. I appreciate that. I appreciate your presence. I appreciate the presence of Classic. I appreciate the presence of Keisha that came here first. I appreciate your presence. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I know that content creation has been, you know, it's now so diversified. Everybody's doing, some people, are even looking for ways of trying to have a content. But I'm glad that most of you have something that is very tangible. You will always go back and do that same thing that everybody knows you with. So I'm glad that Classic is here. I'm glad that you are here, Jerry, and I'm glad that Keisha is here. And again, remember, Keisha has told us, come check her out. She has a lot of herbs now. Let's go check if she has that plant that looks like this. She said it herself. She said she has, garlic, onions, rosemary, maybe, thyme. So we have to go and check, Keisha out. Maybe Keisha has that plant that looks like this. Okay, let me not jump around too much. Today, I was doing my, raising the sculpture where it fell down. It's a big one. I needed a crane for that. People are going to see everything in the video. And what came to my mind is, if you see what you suffer to display things for people to see. And then the first thing that came to my mind is, if you cannot sell it, share it. And you guys that are now in this chat, this is the basic. I believe you must have you've been hearing this from Ifeanyi, in another form. If I cannot sell it, I share it. Because now you may not gain a material, remuneration from, sharing something, but you get something back, my dear. Keisha is in the house. Keisha, you are now going to tell us what is that we are going to see, apart from the garlic, apart from the onions. Are we going to see that plant that is like this? Keisha, it's legal now. So are we going to see that plant that is like this? Thank you very much, Keisha. What you see, this is right. If I had to drop, it's okay yeah. Okay, it's okay. So I just you see, that's the thing about us. We are very connected. Jerry, you can tell her what I just said a few seconds before she came in, and that's it. I tell you people, that's what I enjoy. If I cannot sell it, I share it. And that's the thing I kept on telling you people from time. The process is just interesting. Okay, when you people can go back to that interview with Goga, and that's the thing we have to respect. Goga really did a nice job, bringing us to the panel. There are certain references, English. There are certain references we can take from all those interviews. So if I say something about having a purpose is it all about? It's all about purpose. If you had purpose, you can say, okay, this is what I want to do today. This is my purpose of life. Let me do it. And that's how it works. So I was just saying something a few seconds ago, and that's how we resonate. We come together, and then she showed up again. So thank you very much. It was a joke, but all the same, why not? If it's legal, state, she will have those plants that looks like this. Yeah, we always connected. So I enjoy the process. I really enjoy the process. It's not that you might say, you do have all the time, maybe because you are now, I'm not retired. I'm still working, and artists hardly retires. And that's why I want to keep my body and soul together. I know that I have a little bit of handicap. You people knew that I got my hand, cut, but it's healing. It's healing. I think it's really healing. I do a lot. I walk through it's been how many years now? This is the 4th year, is it? 4th year. Yes, this is the 4th year. This is the 4th year that I was in the hospital because of this. I cut myself with a rotary saw. I cut myself, so I cut a vein here. But you see, that's the thing about me. If I never fall sick, if I is always hurting himself, is it breaking something my teeth, or is it being run down by a vehicle? So there is it. This is just the way my life is. So I take it the way it comes. But to tell you the truth, I enjoy the process because I know that I meet people that are wonderful. I meet people that are extraordinary. I meet people that are in, when they take pictures, I don't need to search for words to explain who they are. And I'm not going to go below the belt to tell them that their picture is indisputably well taken. Yes. So that's it. You people can get the joke for whoever that knows what I'm talking about. Indisputably. I never knew why if I came up with that one. But I usually come up with certain words that are just like that. So please, the idea of today is, what is your responsibility? What do you do? Yeah, because I said if I cannot sell it, I do what? I share it. I mean, even the video is going on. So let's do it 1 hour 30 minutes. That would be okay. I'm gonna end in about is it 22 minutes? Yeah, 22 minutes. All right, 22 minutes. No, in about 13 minutes. Okay. I don't know. I think we are 1 hour 18 now, 1 hour 20. So it should be ending in 10 minutes. Okay. I don't know. I was hoping that some people will show up, but why not? I want to stay here for a while, but I just have to make it watchable. Because I want when people listen to this, they will enjoy it. I want when they watch it in their big screen, they're gonna enjoy it. I don't know how long Whitey would like me to stay so that they will run this art that they are running behind me. Good. The idea came up today. I will be talking why this. I know that some people are behind the art. The idea came up today. If I cannot sell my artworks, I share it. That's what I told myself when a thought coming to me and said, why you see how you strenuous it is for you to pick your artwork, to look for crane to raise it up again because it's too heavy for me to carry. And I said, okay, I have to do this because that's my duty to the society, to the community. That's my duty. That's my purpose. So if I cannot sell it, I share it. And now I kept on telling myself, and if you know that you've been recognized by that, then the other mind told me and said, hey, you that is looking for recognition, what is your contribution? You that is looking for recognition, what is your contribution? And let us be careful, because I did tell some people that, stay-home moms should be paid double what some people that are earning some, 3 figures, or I mean, what is 6 figures are earning. That's what I said. I said it in a forum because this is also a purpose, especially those good, stay mom, not those ones that anyway. Let me put it this way: stay moms all over. I don't want anybody to come after me. Stay-home moms should be paid more because it's a duty that someone has to play in order to get this society moving forward. And they do it. Most of them do it perfectly. I've seen a lot of stay-home moms, in the schools I've been and everything. I've seen how good their children are well behaved. Okay, I've been to all types of schools, my dear. And I already have an appointment for next year. So, but what I'm telling you guys is, we are what we do in our society. And that's also what pays us, what makes us happy. So if you're going to be talking about recognition, I will ask you, where is your contribution all the time? Are you always going to wait until you sell it? Why don't you share it when you cannot sell it? And when you listen to certain songs like Could You Be Loved and Beloved, understand that it's reminding you of being human. You have to be a human being in the first instance. That's what that song is reminding you. It's not telling you about love. Some people thought it's a love song. It's not a love song. Listen to it again. It is a revolutionary, societal critic song. That's what it was. And that's what it still is. It has never changed. Okay, that's not the only thing I want to play today. I just want to use that to, to connect what my thoughts were today while I was doing my raising up of my sculpture from ground where it fell. It's been there, and some mushroom has already started growing on it. It looks very beautiful. You're gonna see that anyway when I place the video out. Okay, so could you be loved and be loved? Could you be loved just be loved? Classic, don't let them fool you. If them try to school you, oh no, Kesha, we got a mind of our own. So let them go to hell if what they're thinking isn't right. Good Lord could never leave us alone. Against the darkness and mastermind the light. Could you be loved? Be loved. Yeah, that's it. That's it. I didn't tread on this time around. I kept on, getting goosebumps because there's something I'm about to do with that, those lyrics, but I can't, I get emotional when I notice how impactful it is. That song is damn too impactful, and I'm using this as a educational. I'm using this to tell you that please be responsible. Look for contribution first, where you will contribute. Don't look for recognition first. Don't look for the recognition first. Contribute. Your contribution will bring your recognition. And don't always try to sell it. If you cannot sell it, share it. Because there is another part of it that you don't know. You are gaining a broader recognition, which in turn brings appreciation. And some of the appreciators are those that you people saw this summer taking jobs from my collection. That's how it works. That's how it works. I know that most of you have spent most of us have spent much time with each other, watching each other's hair salon, or watching each other's garden, or watching each other's podcast. I mean, we've spent much time with each other that we seem to understand how each other think. I'm telling you the truth. If I were to be looking for a bosom friend, I might find it in the community that we created these last 12 months than in my place of work, than in my, even in my family. I'm not gonna be apologetic. I will say that. I have a very good family. I love my family. Okay. But if you're talking about companionship, somebody that knows that, hey, can you imagine? I've once seen Ifeanyi, while he's doing a video, I saw that his cloth is torn. He's a humble person. or maybe I've made a mistake. There's a day one of them dropped the camera and stepped over it, and I saw that the person is a very clean person. I keep on warning them, don't drop the camera and walk over it in a summer cloth. but they don't hear. I see some people, who was that today? It's a Misha Place was feeding some homeless today, I think. And and when she closed, the camera dropped almost towards the leg of the pedals of the car that she was driving. I say, I hope nothing much. Go watch that video. Go watch her live today. You will see where the camera. I'm not talking nonsense. You people don't know that Ifa is very observant. Okay, you think I produce this type of work for just not being observant or not being in depth in my thoughts? No, no, no. I watch everything. And I watch you. I watch everything. And look, I'm glad that I've lived a life that nobody will see me as promiscuous. I'm funny. I like my own humor. I will wait until you stand. Okay, you only want my watch hour. That's what you want. And you don't want me to. Could you be loved and be loved? Could you be loved and be loved? So then let them school you. If they try to fool you, oh no. We got the mind of our own, so go to hell if what you're thinking isn't right. Good love could never leave us alone. I guess the darkness can mastermind the light. Could you be loved and be loved? Yeah. Could you be loved and be loved? That's it. So this song, goes together with my thought of the day. If I cannot sell it, I share it. And it's through my sharing it that the appreciators will come along the line. That's what I've been doing. I know it's a lot of energy. I know some people have seen, how you do it, how do you do it? How do you achieve that? Say, look, my achievement happens instantly. Let me tell you the truth. When I'm producing these works, you can imagine, I produced these works and it was 12. I usually do the number 12 when I'm exhibiting things. It was recently that I went further, like the last exhibition was 29, 29 exponents. That's exponents. We can say exponents. Yeah, S-bits. But when I did this, I did 12 of them. This one did not take his. This one did not take this. This one did not take. And the funny as it is, this is a pensioner. This is a renowned, actress, and this one is a lawyer. Okay, they didn't take theirs, and we have a doctor pair. Their head is still their bust, not their head. Let nobody call the police for me. Not their head, their busts, their portraits are still here. So we have a doctor, two doctors, the man and woman. I have a picture of mine, with those two doctors. After several years of doing their bust, I was able to meet them once again. Yeah, so we had doctors, we had lawyers, we had teachers. So the mechanical engineer took his work, and the insurance broker took her work. Who else took her work? Really? Now I remember. Yes, what happened is that I got another contract. While I was doing this. I got another contract that kind of paid for 3 of these works. Can you imagine that? I got a contract that kind of paid for this 3 that was not taken. Okay? Because I was hoping that these ones will take theirs. Really, I was hoping maybe they still have to, because they are still. Yeah, forget about that. That's Instagram. You people are always there disturbing me. Okay, thank you. So I enjoy when the process is going on, and I know that it's not just about me. It's not about what I'm going to gain. It's about being able to make somebody smile. Because when I say, show me your achievement. When I say show me your contribution, some people will say, I don't have money. Is it because I don't? No, forget about that money thing. It's not about money. It's about the fact that you're being human. How far have you gone with your humility? How far have you gone with your? I will keep on saying this in another form every time that I talk with you guys. How far have you gone with your humility? That's the most important thing. Have you taken up that project to say, when I go out today, someone is going to smile because of me? Have you ever taken that? That's a project. That's a contribution. Have you said, okay, if before I get home, 2-3 people are going to be, they're going to smile. I have to smile to somebody. I have to make that person smile because of me. That contribution I'm talking about. So if you're looking for recognition, please look inwards and yourself. What is your contribution? That's it. And if I tells you, he gains these things from time to time because when he cannot sell it, he shares it. And that's what I'm doing with you guys today. I only have to, devise a means that I don't have to every time I will share the whole thing immediately. I'll be taking one after the other. Thank you very much. I have to play a drum for you now. Then I'll place it back again so that some people will see the focus from frontal and we can round up this whole show. And there's no way that we cannot produce content that could be watched from time to time. The idea of going, this loop. And remember, you're going to pay the software. You pay the software. You're not going to get anything. So it's good that you go back to YouTube, just like our predecessors in this last couple of months monetization are doing. Jerry is doing a great job. Kesha H is doing a great job. And I appreciate all of you. Classic is really going steady, slow. I mean, not even slow. I like that. I like that. I'm going to check on her because we've been talking about what else can we do, the playlist and stuff like that. So please, that spirit of solidarity has not ended. And that's the reason why this song, Could You Build Up, is telling you, don't allow yourself to be fooled. Don't let them school you, because when they are schooling you, they are doing it in their own theory. Non-practical education everywhere around Africa. So get the mind of your own and pray that darkness will never override or mastermind light. And good Lord will never leave us alone. Yes, good Lord will never leave us alone. So we have to go with that spirit of positivity in all that we are doing, okay? And don't just rush into. I did this 2002. That's when I do this. I mean, I don't even know if Njeri were born that time. So I think she's just about 18 and a half now. Last time I said that she's 18. And no, okay. Okay. Thank you very much. Yeah. Whose channel were we yesterday? It was she got a long name, She got a long name. I got connected to her yesterday, okay? And she was I never said so much even for the first time. Thank you, Keisha. Thank you very much. Great. Yeah, my marriage, yeah. Yeah. You see that? That's it. So we have something in common. There's always, I think my dad and auntie Alice, both people are very funny. I have an aunt. She's back in Africa. She got her green card. The sons are living and the grandchildren are living in America. Alice will find a reason. Alice can find a reason to identify. Alice and my dad, both of them are very funny individuals. If you follow these two individuals, Alice and my dad, my dad is Matthew. If you follow these two individuals, okay, you're going to be connected to everybody in the whole world. I'm telling you the truth. Alice got her green card in California, in Carson, so to say, So I'm in California. Anyway, So what I'm saying is that these people, they always find reason to connect with people. And they will tell you how related they are. I'm related to everybody around me. I don't know. Yes, and that's what I've been, that spirit I've been going in. So can you see that Acacia, we have something in common? 2002, that's when I did this. It was a bank exhibition. I exhibited in a bank, Sparkasse. You can go Google it. You can see in the archives that Ifeanyi was mentioned in most of the things that they were doing there. So, and only 2 was bought over by the people that I produce. The other one was the mayor of the city, the governor, mayor as we call it here, got his. I need to do 2 of his. I still have the other spare, but I did another one because, I did the mayor and I told people to say who that person is. So then I noticed that a lot of people did not recognize him in the way that I presented him. Then I did another one. And you people are gonna see, maybe one day I'm gonna show you, the newspaper report on where this guy was hugging me and receiving this art piece. Okay, that's what I do. This guy hugged me and received that art piece. That's what I do. I make them happy. They feel happy, and they feel immediately that they'll have to also share the millennium that I have. So they hug me. Thank you very much, everyone. Thank you very much. I got connected to people. I've told Jerry if she wants, I'm gonna show her. I show her my niece picture. My niece is 2 meter what? Already. Chidima. If I had, oh Jesus Christ, I cannot open. Anyway, I will show you people, Chidima one day. Chidima, is if you see this young lady, you would think that she is almost a twin to Jerry, and that's how I get connected to you guys. And then I have people around me that tells me that we are human, and when I see you guys, I feel that you are human. So I can't open the pictures now. Let me just allow it be. Thank you very much for being here. I never wanted to put this too long. I wanted to create a video that will be there and people can watch it. So let's do the djembe, okay? Remember, Ifeanyi said it, and that's what it is. Go and research. Could You Be Loved is not a love song. Could You Be Loved is a revolutionary song to discuss the society where people lack love. That's why it is a question. It's not telling you beloved. It's a question. Could you be loved and be loved? So, he never wanted to do the grammatic. He said it the way he felt it. So go ahead and check this song and use it to tell yourself, yes, I could be loved and be loved. I can love and I could be loved as well. So you also have to tell us your contribution before you start thinking about your recognition. That's what I found out today. I bring those 2 words together in order to tell you which one are you looking for. You have to get both, and one comes before the other. Yeah, I'm not talking like a preacher that wants to tell people to donate. I'm not talking like a preacher that wants to tell you to donate. No, don't just give me your good wishes. That's what I want. I really want your good wishes because the energy works. I told you people that I did these things. I did 12 of it. Only 2 was taken. But when I got the contract, I got 2 contracts, by the way. As a matter of fact, one of the contract paid for the 3, and the other contract paid for and it's still my property, isn't it? It's still my artwork. I've exhibited the other. There's the one that you people have been seeing, with a low cost. That was a teacher, I've exhibited it several occasions with a wooden sculpture, So you still win at last. You still win at last. So don't you ever think that when you're working for humanity that you're losing. Don't you ever think that when you're working for humanity that you are just doing it to waste your time. No, there is always a good result that comes from being responsible, from seeing your social responsibility, carried out by yourself. That's the reason why I picked this topic today, showing you people artwork, telling you the stories that relate to it, because there is a story behind each and every work that I do. So let's do this. It's gonna be a little bit. So if you have a volume, turn your volume a little bit down. So the song that we are playing before is thank you very much for watching. I'm gonna place this the laptop back to where it is so that you people can see the focal part, and we continue with the music that we've playing before. But reminding us about what we're talking about today, it's all about being part of the human community. You are a politician, you are a physician, you are a teacher, you are a sociologist, you are a scientist. What is your contribution before you seek that recognition that you don't deserve? What is your contribution before seeking that recognition you don't deserve? Okay? And I took the subject matter down to the song of one and only Robert Nesta Marley, Bob Marley, saying, "Could you be loved and be loved?" It's not a love song. It is a revolutionary social critic song. You have to listen to it because he's warning you against deceit. And he's telling you to stick to your originality. I never mentioned that aspect, did I? I just said we got the mind of our own. So go to hell if what you're thinking isn't right. Remember, it's trying to separate goodness from the badness. That's what that line says. Okay? We've got the mind of our own. So go to hell if what you're thinking isn't right. Then he has to back it up with prayers. Good Lord will never leave us alone. And he believes and thinks, he gazes. That's another thing. I gaze. Darkness cannot mind. Because, when you gaze, your gaze might be right. Okay, your gaze seems to be right because you are the person gazing. You are not believing. So there's, I think probably it's for want of word, he decided to use gaze. Thank you very much for watching, and I'm gonna leave it run for a while. We listen to the music in the background. Hopefully some people will see this, they will come up, and then I'm gonna stop it at a point where it will be watchable, because I wanted to just make a video and let it be there. Let people also go click on it and watch it as a monetized video. If they like what they're seeing in the thumbnail and they like what they saw in the beginning, They might watch it for a long time. Nobody knows. So we need to create content for the original aspect of YouTube. The original aspect of YouTube are those big screen watchers, people that watch YouTube to avoid bad news. I watch bad news, and for 50 years, in 50 years of marriage, the man was playing the what? The pimp. Can you imagine that? I'm laughing over it, but it's paining me at the same time. 50 years. Funny as it is, 50 of them, because it's a story, that's what makes headline. 50 of the people that she could remember were now drawn to the court. They are now answering that process. And who was the pimp? The man. It's really funny. But that's what the song was trying to tell you. Warning you against deceit. They are fooling you while they are schooling you. Okay? Remember, you have to be original. You should have the mind of your own. That's what was being talked about. Yeah. So thank you very much. I'm going to place this guy again here. We listen to that song and we listen to that voice. I tell you, make somebody happy in your life. You can notice how the laughter was in that song that was being played. That song, that when we finished playing, you heard that laughter. You heard the cry of joy from the, and anyway, I don't want to say, Jerry can talk to us how it sounds when somebody gets to ecstasy. So it's not my topic now. So let's place this so you can listen to it. Let me play this thing. Let me see if I can dance for you guys. I have my clothes on, so don't bother yourself. Listen to that laughter. Thank you. Okay. Did you hear that laughter? That's the laughter that you should be giving to people you see. That's the joy you should be giving to people you see. Let them smile. Let them create good energy so that we can make the light to destroy the darkness. It says mastermind. So there's no way darkness can mastermind the light. Yeah. Thank you very much, Kesha, H, Jerry Kimani Classic. And yes, whoever that is in the background, thank you very much, everyone. You all are wonderful. Thank you very much. It's surely going to be reciprocated. That's wonderful of you all for showing up. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Yes, we should be doing this from time to time, and then we can go and do our loop videos. But this is important. This is the traditional, YT stuff. Yeah, we should be able to. Okay. That's what it should be. Thank you very much. So, and I think it was this drum that I was using the day I played this. I think so. Okay, this is not the drum. I believe this is the other one. The one that I have African map on it. Yeah, that's the solo. If I need solo, yeah. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. That's the channel that glorifies the Almighty with creativity. That's the channel that glorifies the Almighty with creativity. Yes. He said, bring the sambas and the drums. Let's glorify the Most High. So, I'm not the person that started it. And I'm not going to be the person that will stop it. Okay. I'm going to go out of the screen. I'm going to get crazy and destroy everything. So, listen to that. Okay. It wasn't me. It was just the effect of what we are doing. Yeah. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Yeah, I think, yeah, we've done it. We've done it. I'm just being careful not to show any loose negligee. Yeah. Welcome everyone. We have to be letting this go. I should be able to ask somebody. Let me see who might be. Who? Okay, I did not set it. Okay. Anyway, I don't want to come in front of you, so I would suggest. Yeah, I would suggest we take a Uber wherever we want to go, because if I want to stop this beautiful video, I really love what I did now. You know, giving them different hairdos, different hats. The one that is supposed to be from the on her head, okay. The Orient hat, a Western hat like the American, and the one from Africa is something original, a little bit more, with a leather jacket from Australia. So, I mean, I decided to do this so that people can see what is all going on here. Yeah. So anybody who wants to, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I think I've been some element of discipline, because there are certain people who has that energy to make you want to say, you know, things. But for the fact that it's not all about superficials. It's not all about. I mean, it's another dimension of you know, getting to know people. For that fact, I've been disciplined enough not to say certain things when I see certain people. You know, so thank you very much for being there. I hope all your should be, and I hope you're preparing, and I hope you are not spending all the winter here. That's one of the wishes that you have to give to anybody that is staying up here in North. And that project of yours is very wonderful. I'm telling you the truth. Yes, that project of yours is very interesting, because I keep on hoping. That's the kind of thing I've been wishing to myself. East African countries have good in animal husbandry. We don't have it around our places, and I've tried it. I've tried, you know, supporting piggery. I've tried supporting goatry. I've tried supporting fishery. I've tried. Did I say poultry? I've tried supporting all this, but I mean, I don't know. And that's the reason why this line in the song that says, "We got a mind of our own. Go to hell if you think what we're, you know, if you're gonna be doing something that is not right." Because we have a lot of people that are very faking. They don't want to do the right thing, and that's why food inflation is about to kill a lot of people in the area of West Africa today. I don't think in East Africa, from what I've seen, you don't have it. You know, you don't have that. People have enough to corn to do their ugali. You know, we have a sort of ugali. As a matter of fact, in Africa, I was asking my mom, you know, to say, why is it that we don't have, you know, that corn thick pudding, which you people call ugali? I don't know, why is it that we don't have it anymore? You know, Mama, I asked my mom, do you remember how we used to eat such? And my mom said yes. But these days, you know, before you know, people are supplying their corn immediately to the feed, so that they can feed makers, so that they turn their corn into feed for the animals, instead of, you know, finding a way that they can produce feed within the animal areas. For example, black soldier plants can produce enough worms to feed, you know, the poultry, you know, and again, a lot of things that comes from the farm that the poultry can feed on, and not just corn. We don't have a supply giving you that kind of ugali type of food, but because of lack of corn production, enough good number, you hardly have such that food, that menu, that food in the menu has gone. That delicacy has gone out of our menu. You will rarely see it. So that's what happens when people allow themselves to be schooled and fooled. Just like most African, they will speak grammar, they will speak, suit. That's all they get. But anyway, I'm not doing anything. I've done enough, and I'm still doing more. So I was telling somebody today that I'm using my CCTV to watch my yams grow. The person was the person was surprised. Yes, that's what I do. If I turn on my CCTV, I will see how the yams are growing. Yes, I do that. It's not a joke. I focus the CCTV on it to see how the yams are growing. Anyway, that's by the way. Thank you, 4 million people in the house. Kesha is going to pick the child from the school. Classic, thank you very much. Thank you very much. So what we're going to be doing now is that I'm going to get this thing out so that I can plan a loop video. We already have, something that somebody can watch, enjoy himself, the music in it, the artworks in it. So I tried. The camera, there's an artwork to be seen. I tried it, not, can you imagine when maybe some negligee or some old boxers are hanging? Yeah, don't forget the topic of today. Ifeanyi says underwears are meant to be worn and washed, not repeatedly wear worn, and that's the reason why I'm likening it to bad characters, bad governance, bad ways of doing things. Don't you allow it to happen to you. Wear it once, make that mistake once, wash it off, dry it before wearing it again. And if it's because it start getting holes, throw it away. Analogy to describe human lives. So I will show that once again before I say bye-bye. Thank you very much, everyone. I'm really appreciate. I could let it go, but go on, but it doesn't make any sense. Let's see in another one. Bye for now and stay blessed. May the Almighty, may that spirit that guides you continue to guide you, lead you to the success you wish. And let it be the success that will help you to impact other individuals and not just yourself. Because live for yourself, you live in vain. Live for others, you live again. Thank you very much, Njeri Kimani. Thank you, Kesha H. Thank you, Classic. You people made my day. Thank you. And see you soon. Bye for now.